Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make some cheesy garlic biscuits. You can also leave the cheese, garlic, and parsley out, and this makes a perfect, just basic biscuit recipe. I make biscuits a lot and this recipe has never failed me. It always makes the perfect, flaky, buttery, just perfect biscuit. I know I've said that like 3 times, but really. So your ingredients, you're going to do 2 cups of all-purpose flour, tablespoon of baking powder, tablespoon of sugar, teaspoon of salt, and then just your preference on garlic powder and dried parsley. And then I just grated a stick of butter. I know it looks like mozzarella cheese. Promise it's not. And then you're just going to use your fingertips to pinch the butter into the flour, and it's going to resemble like a crumb sort of texture. Just get that really nice and incorporated. And then you could add 3/4 cup of milk, and you can use buttermilk, whole milk, 2%. I use 2% because I never have buttermilk on hand. So you're just going to mix that together until it's nice and combined to where you can play with it as a dough. You'll know when you've mixed it enough and if it's got enough milk flour ratio, because it's not going to be too liquidy. You're going to be able to play with it with your hands and stuff. And lastly, I almost forgot this, but you're going to add your shredded cheese of choice. This is just like a Colby Jack mixture. It's what I always have on hand. And then I'm just going to flour my surface, dump the dough out, and just kind of form it into a ball so that I can get ready to roll it. You're going to just start by kind of mashing it with your rolling pin, kind of flattening it out. And if your dough is sticking to the rolling pan badly, you can just add like some sprinkles of flour. It really helps. Like, don't be afraid to do that. Just add some flour. Makes it so much easier to roll. And you'll see that after I roll it out a little bit, I'm going to fold it over. I'm going to do this, I think, 3 times, and that just helps develop really great flaky layers in your biscuit. Alright, I'm going to shut up for a second so that you can watch this process. So now you can see I'm just straightening up these edges. I'm trying to get a nice rectangle. It's not going to be perfect, but I'm doing my best. Then I just use a bench scraper to mark out my biscuits. A lot of people use like biscuit cutters if they want those perfectly round biscuits, but I find that this helps me save most of the dough and use like every last bit of it, so I like doing it like this. So now I'm just putting some melted butter into the bottom of my dish so that the biscuits don't stick. It also helps them get really crispy around the edges and stuff. Can't fit all 8 in this dish, but I am going to do 6. I just don't want to have them like too crowded, you know. Want them to all get their nice crispy edges. You don't have to put them in a circular dish. You can do it on a baking sheet. I just like the way they rise when they're all close together like this. Now before these go in the oven, I'm just going to top them with some more melted butter so they get nice and brown. And then I'm going to bake them at 375 for 20 minutes. This is the finished product. Nice and golden, super flaky layers, but also really soft on the inside. They are just perfect and I'm obsessed with them. I really hope you guys try them. Let me know in the comments what your favorite thing to eat with biscuits is, and also don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much.